Hey everyone, welcome to Teen Vehicle Reviews. Today we're here in a
2010 4-liter V6 Mustang Convertible.
Yes.
Everyone's favorite car.
And today we're not going to kill anybody because we're not at a car show. We're at a parking garage, so there's not a whole lot of people to kill.
Mustang Joe. So, on the driver's side, we're going to start off with the door. We have both front window controls, both automatic windows, and then we have these windows. Not sure what these would happen to be called. It's like the secondary window that you have to roll down with the convertible top, and chrome door handles, lock, unlock button, and we have the mirror controls, which happen to be up here on the A-pillar. Then we have light controls. We have automatic, the high beams, and then off. Here you have your, right under the light controls, we have the trip computer controls, and then the light intensity controls, and latch. And then moving on to the steering wheel, we have cruise control, and then we have controls for the radio. And I'm assuming it has like Bluetooth calling, right? Yes, it has Bluetooth, so you can talk to your radio when you want to call things. Speedometer goes up to 120 because V6 4.0 liter life. Dash cluster is really easy to read. Then we have horn. It's a nice horn. Traction control button, the fun button, hazards, and trunk open. And right here we have cup holders and then a little glove box space, which I struggled to figure out how.
Down and up.
And then decent amount of space. Shifter, nice and smooth.
The interior is actually pretty well designed. I was kind of surprised. The aluminum trim is really subtle, and I like the clean lines that go across the whole interior. The media area and air conditioning controls are maybe a little bland, but they're very clean and they're unobtrusive. The display is really wide actually and has a lot of information, and the shaker audio system, as we showed you, is very impressive. And it has your usual buttons and controls, little chrome accents. And over here, pretty decently designed. I've been in other Mustangs, like older ones, and usually don't like the interior as much, but I kind of like this one, especially the beige, black, and metal colorway they have going here. So yeah, overall this is a pretty decent interior.
After we make it through this parking garage, I feel really high up. That's one thing.
You can push it down.
Well, like, no, just like driving in the car. Like, I feel like I'm higher up.
Really?
Maybe, I think it's the hood.
Oh, because of the hood thing.
The hood is
There's a cosmetic bump in the hood for the design.
Cosmetic? I say function.
For all 4 liters.
Yeah? That is not bad. Not incredible, but not bad. Like, not what you would expect out of a V6. Like, V6 Mustang that everybody hates on. It's like you would expect it to accelerate like the Celica, but I mean, it doesn't take turns bad at all. And it's pretty smooth, I would say.
It is actually pretty decently smooth. I wasn't expecting it to be more of a refined ride, but it's pretty nice. And the back seats are actually really comfortable.
The back seats are comfortable. I will vouch for that.
And like a lot of people say like they're useless, and clearly they're not.
They're not. I'm sitting in it right now.
Like I can fit back there pretty fine.
The steering is wide. You can feel that. I think it's weird that the shifter is like a physical dial that switches through them and turns them red instead of like a thing that shows what gear you're in. I haven't seen that recently. That's kind of cool. The brakes are actually pretty firm.
It's a little noisy just because the convertible, but I mean that's a given, I think.
I think that's the way to that Texas Auto Club.
Yes.
Trayton doesn't know how to drive.
This thing is weird. The Mustang as a car takes a lot of flack just for existing. But honestly, this is pretty decent. I could definitely like drive this daily. Like, this is cool. The design of it. I remember when we were up in the parking garage, I was looking at it, and I was actually kind of surprised by how cool the design looks. I wasn't expecting to like it as much as I did. Oh, I was wrong. Makes a good noise.
Yeah, it's kind of
4
weird.
liters.
It's kind of weird. It sounds pretty good from inside.
4 liter V6, like that's kind of weird. Like you don't hear that all the time.
No.
Like
because companies are like downsizing. You know? So
Yeah.
4 liters is a lot for a V6.
like V6 is usually here 3.7 liters is a max, but this is 4 liters, and I think it's honestly not a bad decision. I mean, it was kind of late for this engine specifically because they redesigned the car and
yeah, this is the car from. I mean, this is the engine from the generation before. So I don't know what Ford was thinking, but yeah.